Hello everyone. This will be a tutorial on how to add a camp chat or a group chat for you and your friends using Meshtastic, using the Burning Man Meshtastic firmware or any other firmware. But this will specifically be in the context of the firmware that is distributed on burn.meshtastic.org for Burning Man. So what we're going to do, as we can see here, is by default there is a channel called Burntastic, and this will go to everybody on the mesh. And let's say we wanted a separate group chat for just us and our friends or us and our camp that included more than one person, because you can still direct message individual nodes, which will show up here. But if we wanted more than one person, we would need to create essentially what is a group chat. So this is how we're going to do that. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click this fourth tab, and this is on Android. And we are going to hit Edit, and we're going to hit Add. And we're going to name the channel, Fun Camp. Okay. When you put in a channel name, it'll automatically generate a new encryption key. You can also randomly generate them by hitting this a couple times and finding, an encryption key that you find suitable. And we're going to hit Save. Now, why aren't I messing with this setting, position? The position being disabled is not going to be a big deal if you are sharing your position on the original channel, on the Burntastic channel. If you're sharing your position there, then your campmates will still be able to see your position, even if sort of position is disabled on this. Is what we'll call a secondary channel. So now that we have this set up, we're going to hit Save, and we're going to hit Send. Now we have a new QR code. You would go to your campmates, and either on Android or on iPhone, they can scan this QR code, and then they will get the encryption keys and configurations. It'll open the Meshtastic app up automatically, and they will get the encryption keys for this, and in their app it will show up. Now on Android, it does not show up immediately. So what you're going to do is you're just going to disconnect your node and force close the app, and then open the app up again, and then we're going to see it right there. And now we have a new chat called Fun Camp. Just make sure to reconnect your node. We have a new chat called Fun Camp, and we can send messages here, and it would only be people who scan this QR code. We shall see you out there, and remember we have a mesh meetup at Costume Cult, which is at 7 in Esplanade, at 5 p.m. on Tuesday and Friday.